Hi everyone over at St. Ferdinand. I'm Dan Horn. I'm the President Principal of St. Genevieve.
And my name's Amanda Allen. I'm the Executive Director at St. Genevieve.
We are coming to you from the library at St. Genevieve. And first of all, I want you to know I have a very special invitation for you. So stay tuned for that. But before I get to the invitation, I just want all of you students, and all of the parents at St. Ferdinand to know how sorry we are at St. Genevieve to hear that St. Ferdinand is closing. We have always heard very good things about St. Ferdinand, its school. As a matter of fact, we get a lot of the students from St. Ferdinand who come into our high school, and we have always been very impressed by the students who've come from St. Ferdinand Elementary School. So we're sorry to hear the news of your school closing, but the good news is that a lot of the schools, including St. Genevieve, have our arms open wide to you. And we want you to know that we want you to consider applying, possibly coming here to make St. Genevieve your new home. And so before I tell you what our invitation is, Ms. Allen's going to tell you a little bit more about our school.
And I just want to echo that. Our hearts are with you during this difficult time of transition. And we know some of you are starting to think about your options for next year and what that might look like for your son or daughter. And it is our sincere hope that you are going to continue their education at a Catholic school. During this time of COVID, we thought we might tell you a little bit about St. Genevieve during this introduction video. And so if you're looking for a Catholic school that nurtures the whole child, that encourages your son or daughter to grow spiritually and academically, then St. Genevieve is the place for you. We follow a full STEAM and STEM curriculum where we have hands-on science experiments. We do a one-to-one technology iPad integration program. We have opportunities for your students to participate in robotics and coding. Every student has the option to take art every week. And we have music classes for all of our students twice a week, as well as PE. This is just part of our regular daytime curriculum and doesn't include the plethora of after-school activities that your son or daughter can participate in, from music, choir, band, drumline, to sports, basketball, flag football, volleyball, to other extracurricular activities like batons twirling, cheerleading, and so many more that you just have to come to St. Genevieve to find out. I know, right? It's so many that you just have to come to St. Genevieve to experience. But most important, what I want you to remember is that here we meet your child where they are and we help them grow to become the best person they can possibly be. And now back for our special invitation.
Now, if I were a student and I were listening to this, the one thing that I would want to hear is what I'm going to say next. The most important thing that I and Miss Allen do is hiring teachers. When I went to school, what was most important to me is that I wanted to make sure that my teachers were kind to me, that they were nice to me. And so one of the things you will love about St. Genevieve are our teachers. And I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you, next Thursday, you will have an opportunity to meet the teachers at St. Genevieve. We're going to send you a link to an open house live next Thursday night, 6 o'clock for the primary grades, 6:20 for the intermediate grades, and at 6:40 for the middle school grades. And so we will send that information to you in writing, but you will get a link. We're going to keep it brief. We'll only take 20 minutes of your time, but you're going to have an opportunity. If you were to come to St. Genevieve, you'll have an opportunity to meet the teacher that you will have next year, and maybe even a couple of students. So I hope that you will consider us. I hope that you will tune in. And in the meantime, we wish you great good luck in whatever school you're going to choose next year. But we do hope that it's going to be St. Genevieve. Goodbye, everybody.
Can't wait to meet you.